What's up? This is Homjack, and I'm back with some more Majestic map pack gameplay. This time I'm on Monolith. Got a beam rifle, which is pretty sweet because the beam rifle actually spawns on this map. The two of them, one on each side. And so I thought I'd just talk a bit about each of the three maps that come with the Majestic map pack. It's Monolith, Skyline, and Landfall is the last one. I think this one right here, Monolith, is my favorite so far. It's symmetrical, it's kind of medium-sized, I guess, and, it plays well. I've played Slayer and, Regicide and King of the Hill on it. It's all pretty good. Like I said, the two beam rifles, beam rifle is a beast. It's just a machine. My friend compared it to, Revi sniping in Halo Reach. It's got almost that amount of auto-aim, it's ridiculous. But anyway, it's fun to use. There's also rockets on this map. They spawn in the middle. I think they just came up in the gameplay. But yeah, this map's got a lot going on, it's pretty good. And the next map is Skyline. I put up a video of Skyline before. It was just gameplay though, no commentary. And it's a pretty good map too. I especially like Capture the Flag on Skyline. It's one of those maps where even if you get the flag out of their base, it can be a real struggle to actually capture it. There are a lot of different routes you could run the flag, but it's a pretty small map, so the enemies are always going to be working to cut you off and return that flag. So it can get pretty intense. I'd say any more than 4v4 on Skyline would be pushing it as to how many people it can actually support. But it's a good small map. Now the last one is called Landfall, and I'm sorry, but this has got to be my least favorite of the three. It has some indoor and outdoor parts, but all the action gravitates towards the indoors. Turns into kind of a camp fest with an occasional journey outside to go get the rockets when they spawn. I mean, it's an asymmetrical map. It feels like you should play one-sided flag or assault on it, except that those game types aren't in Halo 4. But I think the most fun game type I've played on Landfall is Extraction, since that makes you move around the map at least a little bit to the different extraction points. So, yeah, Landfall, not my favorite. Also, does the layout of it remind anyone else of Longshore from Halo 3? I think that's what it was called. It was a DLC map, Longshore, and Landfall just seems like a miniature version of it, kind of. Maybe I'm just making stuff up, but yeah, overall, I like the Majestic map pack a lot. I think it has some of the best maps we've seen in Halo 4. Better than Crimson map pack. And while I'm talking about maps, I just want to mention two Forge maps that have made it into matchmaking recently. Relay and Shutout, which is a Lockout remake. I've had fun with both of those recently. Now, moving on to some other stuff, there were two announcements in the last couple weeks or so that were both pretty interesting. First, Bungie made a new video about Destiny, their new game that they're working on. And so I'm pretty excited about that. It looks kind of like a mix between Halo and Borderlands with a big focus on co-op and playing with a group of friends, but I don't really care to speculate that much. The game is still pretty far away. So the second thing is that Sony officially announced the PlayStation 4, and even though I don't really plan on getting one, it's still cool to see stuff coming out about the new consoles. I would assume Microsoft will announce the next Xbox sometime. And, I probably won't get that at launch either, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.